Can't Stop. A song so hyped up that I actually can't stop listening to it. Let's dive in. A song memed for its name. And you can find loops on YouTube with 10-hour looping of the song, and also people joking about how they can't stop playing the riff. Written and recorded by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, it's a really good rock song and I actually can't stop listening to it. Let's dive in. Recorded in 2002 in the By the Way album, it stands to be the #1 played song from the band, even till this day. By the time of this recording, the band had already been through some different stages, and they've had experimented with some different type of styles, namely being a more funk and punk style of chaotic music in the 80s. In the 90s, going into stardom with the Blood Sugar Sex Magik album. The members of the band struggling with addiction from time to time, and also John Frusciante, the guitarist, leaving the band shortly after the release of Blood Sugar Sex Magik in the early 90s. Going through some darker years in the middle of the 90s, the band is later reunited for the recording of Californication in 1999, reviving the band with a different sound, having a bit more melodic style to it. So, By the Way is the following up to Californication album. This album is mostly written and inspired by the guitarist John Frusciante, bringing a bit more melodic and experimental sound in comparison to their earlier works. But this song, Can't Stop, is a bit more reminding of their roots, having a bit more intense funk and intense energy to it. Let's break down the different instruments. So we have Flea playing the bass. In the intro, he's initially having this crescendo style, building up together with the guitar and the drums. In the verse, he's playing his very iconic slapping style bass. And in other sections of the song, he's having a bit more melodic feel to the bass lines. Notably, he's having muted hits on the bass. He's having rhythmic gaps and his iconic slapping style, bringing a more funky style groove instead of a typical rock style bass line. And this, I think, is the foundation that allows this song to have the vocals and the guitar to really shine. Speaking of, the guitar played by John Frusciante, having this really iconic riff in the verse part. Muted strumming and syncopated tones. Also noteworthy is a really great rock solo in the ending of this song. To me, it sounds almost like a dragon or a beast being released with this very angry guitar tones and this heavy distortion. Not really having a lot of plucking of the notes but more intense bending style instead. Besides this, he's having, in typical Jon fashion, mostly playing triads and fingerstyle picking of the clean tones of other parts of the song. We're having Chad Smith on the drums, playing a very funk-fused rock style percussion here that mimics the bass from Flea. And the drum groove is really tight and is locked in together with Flea. And the foundation of this song and the percussion of the song really adds to the feeling of being unstoppable. The instrumental parts, in short, of this song is a very rhythmic and syncopated groove from the bass, combining with a rhythmic stabbing riff style guitar with a steady drive from the drums. And this band arrangement really allows the different instruments to shine, not playing over each other. On vocals, we're having Anthony doing his typical and iconic rapping fused style with singing.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, it says I'm gonna win big.
Shindig. What really is a shindig, by the way? Oh. Anyhow, the vocals are really hitting the syllables together with the rhyme, combining it to make this really funky groove. And on top of Anthony's vocals, we have some really beautiful harmony sung by Jon Frusciante.
Love is living on the West End. Knocked out before you better come to.
The verse of this song is rhythmically building up, having this really iconic rock style riff and this really funky groove, building up to the chorus, which is a more melodic release, being very open and almost a bit slow in comparison to the verse. Lyrically, I think this song is about going forward despite your troubles. Several of the band members struggling with addiction and also losing their first guitar player to an overdose back in the late 80s. And I think lyrically this song really reflects their previous struggles and their will to keep on going. Besides, of course, being a really big and catchy rock style anthem song. It's a song with big contrast. When you isolate the different instruments, they're quite minimalistic in their own way, but through the genius band management and the way that they complement each other, they really achieve this really big sound together. And the way that they fuse their different instruments together, it's what makes this sound stand the test of time, being their most played song for over 20 years now, and being one of the most recognizable rock songs of our time. And it's such a great song, and it's very addicting, and it lives up to the title of the name. Anyhow, it is time to actually stop now. What do you want me to talk about next time? Leave a comment and share your thoughts, and let me know what you want me to talk about next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you around.